Noam here with interesting facts for January 26th, so let us know our way through history, slipping into the corners where knowledge hides and legends wait to be found. And on this date in national history, in 1875, the Pinkerton detectives raid the James family home, mistakenly believing Jesse and Frank James are inside. The explosion kills their young half-brother and maims their mother, deepening the feud. And in 1932, during Prohibition, Winston Churchill receives a doctor's note stating he medically requires alcohol during recovery, a legal loophole to drink in the U.S. In 1936, Cleveland discovers another dismembered victim of the Mad Butcher. Escalating a wave of panic, the killer is never caught. And in 1945, Audie Murphy performs the action that earns him the Medal of Honor, holding off a German assault alone with a 50 cal on a burning tank destroyer. And in 1979, The Dukes of Hazzard premieres on CBS, launching the General Lee into pop culture and into legend. In 2005, Condoleezza Rice is sworn in as Secretary of State, becoming the highest-ranking black woman in U.S. cabinet history. And in 2020, a helicopter crashes, kills Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and 7 others. The sports world is shaken. Now to Michigan events. And in 1835, acting territorial governor Stephen T. Mason authorized Michiganders to write their first constitution. It includes a Bill of Rights, a Supreme Court, and a Superintendent of Public Instruction. And in 1837, January 26, President Andrew Jackson signs the bill, making Michigan the 26th state. The Toledo War delays admission, but Michigan gains the Western UP and a future powerhouse of copper, iron, and timber. And in 1875, Kalamazoo's George F. Green patents the first electric dental drill. In 1956, Henry Ford II receives the first share of Ford Motor Company common stock. And in 1967, a record snow drops 15.4 inches on Lansing in one day. MSU closes for the first time in its history the next day. And in 1978, the blizzard of 78 dumps 24 inches on East Lansing, shutting MSU down for 2 days and emptying every beer cooler in town. And in 1980, the Wildlife Exchange, Michigan trades 150 wild turkeys to Ontario for 30 mooses, helicopter tranquilizer darts, frozen lakes, and a full northern epic. And in 2001, Escanaba in the Moonlight releases cementing a, Yupa Cultures, Pasties, Life and Cools, Did Bridge, and Dear Lore Campé. And in 2004, Michigan Quarter is revealed, the capital with bagpipes, reenactors, and school children. The design features the Great Lakes and a textured map of the state. And also, so remember, stay alert, stay curious, and from the middle of the mitten to where the edge of the Great Lakes, where no one calls home. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.